Welcome, 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 everybody. It is Saturday, September 21st, 12 p.m. Pacific, 3 p.m. Eastern, or whatever time it happens to be where you are, because you are watching us right now. It's time for Ask Us Anything. This is where you get to ask anybody in our community anything you want. So, to do that, very, very simple to do. Put your cursor in the middle of the screen where you see my picture. On the bottom, you'll see a bunch of buttons. One of those is raise hand. Click on that button, and then we will call on you in the order in which we receive your request. You can also put your question in the chat because I'm monitoring that, and then we'll ask that on your behalf. But either way, we will go ahead and ask those questions and do our best to give you the best answer. Couple of other things before we get started. We are promoting our community. And I'm going to be honest with you, there have been several of our live events where we have got some great testimonials. So I am hoping that with your permission, that you will allow me to use your testimonial and, maybe with Robert as well for very short videos for like YouTube and Instagram and TikTok and Facebook. So if you do not wish that to be, then please let me know in direct chat. Just appreciate that. The idea is, again, we want to build our community. You can use these videos as well if you'd like. We always put the links in the chats, especially in our community. So you can find the YouTube link, click on that, and then post it in your wherever it is you're doing your social media promotion. So thank you all very, very much. We really love and appreciate you. Before we give over our start to Ask Us Anything to our mentor, guide, dear friends, just a really quick quote that I found that I thought you might like. And it's just so good for today. As long as you are breathing, everything is possible. Never quit trying. Make the rest of your life the best of your life. And that is a Buddhist teaching. So I don't care what you believe. Think of the words as they are, and they are very, very powerful. So, without further ado, let's get things rolling. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for Terry and Robert Hollis.
Thank you, Craig. CJ, hostess with the mostest. And I don't know if you guys realize, but man, I was watching Craig do the voodoo that he does. And did you see how fast he rattled off all the stuff in the last couple of minutes? I mean, the guy never makes a mistake. He's just awesome. And I just want to throw it out there. I mean, I don't know why we're so blessed. I'll give God the glory. It's like, thank you, CJ, for always being here, Mr. Craig Jackman. You're just amazing. So thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Bless you.
And the only announcement that I have is I was thinking a lot of the last Q&As, we call them, ask us anything. Have you guys noticed that there's not very many questions that people ask anymore? And I was thinking probably the reason why is the other 6 lives that we have during the week. So we're going to continue doing them, but I am going to bring up just a couple of quick things before we do. I see Michael jumped on here. See you. Hi, Coach Bob. I think Jerome already. Happy birthday to Jim, Jim Williamson. He's part of our community. I know that some people reached out to him as well. And so the only thing that I really want to bring up before we go into Q&A, because I got some UFC fights tonight, so we'll make this short. Terry gets to be by herself.
All my housewives.
And the only thing that I want to bring up is I really want us to continue to protect the Unlimited Wisdom community. So if there's anybody while they're coming into the community or they jump on one of the Zooms, can any one of you let me know immediately or let Craig know immediately if there's someone that's in the group that's soliciting you for anything else? Unfortunately, I think that we don't have to go into a long thing of saying this, but there still apparently is some evil people out there, right? So the only reason that they would want into the group is to not be a part of who we are and what we stand for. And so just let me know right away. And Melody had someone that reached out to her. They're no longer part of the community. And I want you guys to understand that your feelings and who you are more important to me just getting more members. Does that make sense? So I don't care if they come in and they're paying for, a year in advance. If they're reaching out to you guys to try to pitch you on something, that's not unlimited wisdom. All right. So everything that has to do with unlimited wisdom has to be around us just building the community and loving one another and lifting everything up. Is that fair? So now, with that said, if you look at there's just three rules that we have. Be positive, make an effort, and then the other one is hi Mary. The other one is no self promotion. All right. Now, what a lot of people are going to do is they're going to think, I think that people always do this, but people think what I'm doing is really awesome for everyone else. I need you to really think about, the post that you're posting. So don't, I'm not mad at anybody. I'm probably going to have to do this a number of times, but if you're involved in a network marketing company or an affiliate company or anything, it's always funny that I always get approached by these people that go, well, you know how much this would benefit you people that you know. And it's like, I'm sure it would be awesome, but the answer is no. So you guys are never going to see me promoting anything other than unlimited wisdom. I'm just not going to do it, right? Now, there might be a little bit of confusion because all of us combined in unlimited wisdom are flying up the charts of school, right? So, us as a community, I'm going to say what level we are in school and where we are in school. But please listen to this next statement. We as a group are not promoting school. Do I need to say that again? We as a group are not promoting school. So even though you go, oh my God, I'm over in school too, and I have a school and I have a community, I want to promote that inside Unlimited Wisdom. Don't. Because if you're posting a link inside of Unlimited Wisdom for people to leave Unlimited Wisdom to come to your school, try to ask yourself, if I get people to come from that community to another community, is that self promotion? I see some people shaking their head and it's going, yeah. So just go through your posts and go, wow, is this promoting unlimited wisdom or is this promoting my school or school? So if you guys notice, I have never, ever, ever posted a link for school inside Unlimited Wisdom. I don't want you to leave Unlimited Wisdom, right? So that's one thing that's very important. Now, if there's another post that you're like doing really, really good, I won't say any names, but people write, hey, man, look at what I'm doing with this company. Can I post this in Unlimited Wisdom? I'm saying no. Okay. So, Coach Bob does a lot of stuff with teaching people how to bet and how to pick winners. And he does an incredible job. But Coach Bob is not promoting in Unlimited Wisdom. Hey, by the way, if you guys want to figure out how to pick some football things and some sports stuff, come over to my group. Come over to my community. So I just want to make that clear. Now, if you do that, just do not take it personal if I delete it and send you a message. Okay? Because how many of us know that, again, to truly understand every human being, we not only know about the 16 personality traits, but again, how many people on here think they have a different perception of one thing versus another? I even love the things in there where people go, I posted, what is awe inspiring for you? And someone says, I love standing on a mountain peak and overlooking the other mountains and the valleys. See, to another person, they're going, there is absolutely nothing about that would be awe inspiring. For me, awe inspiring would be standing on a beach. And I know people that go, I like the ocean, I don't like the beach. So you can love the ocean and not like the sand. You guys understand what I'm saying? So that's why I really understand because I always know that people get their feelings hurt. Me and Jody's been going back and forth because the way that I understand school, I've made a couple of posts in school and they've deleted them. And the reason that they deleted them is they went, that's too close to self promotion. Here's the thing that makes me unique that I wish everybody else would be is I'm going, you gave me this opportunity to build a community and help millions of people. Okay, thank you. Don't be the person that as soon as they deleted my post, I reach out to them and go, what the F is wrong with you? Don't you understand my perception? Don't you understand my view? And then here's the other second thing that you can do that really makes you understand that you're not in the right page. Well, the reason I did it is because Lisa Marie did it. Look, it's like if you're going to delete my post, delete Lisa Marie's post. Do you guys understand what I'm saying? It's like I was laughing with my wife. It's the old thing that we used to tell kids. It's like, well, Jimmy did it. And for all the people that are a little older, I see Jody's smiling already. It's like, well, if he jumped over off a bridge, you're not gonna do it, are you? It's like so. That's all I'm gonna say about that. That would be the big good Forrest Gump about that. So don't worry if you got close to a self promotion and then someone, let you a message saying, this is too close to self promotion. Just say, what I did is I had two posts deleted. And so what I did is I found another way to say it. You know what I mean? So I'll tell you right away where you'll get immediate self promotion. Post a link that leaves unlimited wisdom. If you don't get that, then I'm sorry. If you post something to get people to leave unlimited wisdom to look at something, that's self promotion, right? So where does it become blurry? Well, I thought this was really funny. It's something I found on Instagram or Facebook. Is that self promotion? No, I was sending a link that sends somebody to a funny video or to a YouTube video. So we're not promoting YouTube or Facebook, right? But just don't take it personal. But it's one of those things where just like we said, if Jimmy didn't jump off the bridge, why should you? What self-promotion does is when people see it and then they post on it, then it gives them the leeway to move a little more to the other direction. It's like, wow, that sounds to me like that's self-promotion. So let me throw my offer in there. Let me throw my company in there. Let me throw what I believe would be best for people. Does that make sense to you guys? So we're gonna do, Craig is gonna take this little video and probably put it in Q&A. So when people go, what is self-promotion, right? And so I love every one of you. So we just want to make sure and Jody's always been one of those people. Melody is too. Lisa Marie is too. I was just thinking, I think all of you are this way. But a majority of the people that I know that are really close to me, they always go, hey, listen, here's what I was thinking about posting. Yes or no? And it's like, yeah, so I hope that everyone understands it. You don't need to get confused about it or upset about it. But I would say that you guys are going to watch this, just like you guys have heard me say before, with affiliate marketing and network marketing, there's like less than 1% of people that make a full-time income. I think as the group grows bigger and bigger and bigger with unlimited wisdom, there's going to be a small group of people that will actually be interested in creating their own community. Does that make sense? That's just going to be too much for them. But if they know, especially with this group, you know, all the new people that will get into it will be able to watch literally hundreds of hours of me spending personal time with the people that are closest to me. So you guys got to understand that they think that you guys have authority. So if you do something in the Unlimited Wisdom group, they're going to, that must be okay. Because that person's been around Robert for years. So again, you can, I know where all your guys' hearts are. That's a great place to leave it. That
Just
that
don't do it.
that really, downloaded me right now. I see that's what people do is they question, oh my God, doesn't Robert really know where my heart is? And I do. I don't know of a person right now inside Unlimited Wisdom that would ever post anything that they thought would want to make people feel like, oh my God, I was hoping this community is not one of those communities where everyone gets to pitch me on something, right? Okay, so I'm done.
No Akashic wins that, Melody. No. He just posted it.
Oh, did she really?
So no Akashic wins.
No Akashic wins. No, 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 no. No, no products. I'll bring this up every once in a while. Um, can we have a little bit of fun? So Deborah will come on here and go, how's everybody doing today? Right? I know you got more than one baseball hat. You don't need to be putting on your living good hat, right? Oh, see? Yeah. Okay. It's little stuff, right? Matt's constantly promoting a studio. I can't get him to stop it.
It's backwards. So yeah.
I ordered a hat. I haven't got it yet, so.
But that's okay. And so
Yeah.
since we're making fun, anybody want to call anybody out? See, like Jody, your post about school, don't post them. You know what I mean? So it's like, hey, look at the money I'm making from school. And then everybody goes, is that what we're supposed to be doing? Are we supposed to be making money from school? No, no. Clarify that, Jody. Come on, jump on here.
You can make money from school.
Yeah, I can make money from Akashics, MDC. I can make money from crypto. I can make money from
Yeah.
Good. I can make money from a lot of things.
And we can be involved in more than one community.
Yes, you can. So
Okay.
then what is Unlimited Wisdom about? What's the community about?
Unlimited wisdom.
Is it making money?
Oh. Well, no, but what's wrong with that if it is?
No, what's wrong with it is as soon as a community allows everybody to say, hey, listen, look at the money I made, then everyone in the community feels like they get to show where they're making money. And now we end up like every Facebook group on the planet, or you have like a LinkedIn account. It's like every once in a while I log into LinkedIn and all I got is 50 messages of people pitching me on their shit.
Okay. Hey, well, that's why I've always reached out to you
Uh-huh.
first,
Yeah.
because the bottom line for me,
What?
Sure.
with unlimited wisdom,
Outside, so I'm going over there.
Let me go with you. What? Are you sure? No, I'm coming with you. Hey, you guys, Terry's mom fell down.
oh, bye.
I'm-
Go.
You guys close out the rest of it. I love you.
Okay. All right. Bye.
Okay,
No,
bye.
keep me
care.
All right.
posted.
Yeah, keep us posted, please.
Oh,
Wow.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm
I
gonna go
see-
ahead and go too. So, because it's my
All right.
grandma. So I'm gonna call and make sure. So
Okay.
All right. Take it easy, please, Matt, and give her our best. All right. On that note, I'm going to ask Melody and Coach Bob, because they have their hands up, if they would like to continue or not. What I'm going to do is, let's see, let me do that. And Coach Bob, let's see. Let's go ahead. We're just going to go ahead and with these two individuals right now and see what's going on. And go right ahead, Coach Bob.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, we got you.
Yeah, I just I had stuff for Robert, but one thing I wanted to mention, yeah, I was on a fantasy football thing too, and no one was really talking on there, so I put a couple of my videos on there, but it kind of had my symbol for my website. And I didn't even get a chance to explain it to the guy, but he banned me. You know what I mean? And I just thought
Right.
I was adding content. So people make mistakes on here, and I get that, And I even contacted him. I said I was not trying to do that. I was just trying to add content to your thing. So I know people might get their posts deleted. It's nothing like Robert said. It's nothing personal. People make mistakes. You think you have good intentions. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Absolutely. Everybody has good intentions. We want to promote those kinds of things. But as Robert said, this is our community. Like if you create a video and to celebrate, that's great. But like if you want to post, like you created an AI video that has something fun in it. Okay, that's great. That's part of the fun part. But if it's promoting a website, a channel, a community, that's where we kind of got to draw the line. And please understand, it's not that we want to keep with, as Robert said, we want to keep everything within our community, and we don't want people leaving,
Right.
So
Yeah, and I think everyone that we know has good intentions. They just make mistakes by posting. That's the only
think
thing.
of it like the Telegram group that we had, where we had people coming in, and I'm just going to repeat this only once and then we'll move on. But, and we had people coming in from the Akashics group that were basically just raiding the coffers of Akashics, and because they got email addresses and names and how they can get in touch with us, and then they started to promote us with all this vague things so that we get pulled in. We don't want to do that. And the unfortunate part is it took one person. Not any of us, but it took one person to bring this up. So
Yeah.
Appreciate that, Coach Bob. Thank you very
The other
much.
thing is I saw you added a lot of content to the back office and the classrooms and all that. And I don't know if everyone's familiar with that, but I'm going to go back there and look at all that. I think Robert has an old webinar. I think Matt has some videos too. There's a lot of stuff you guys added. Hey.
Oh, absolutely. We're constantly adding new things to the classroom and the back office and stuff like that. So yeah, I mean, check them out. That's why they're there. That's why we have, if you go to the classroom and let's say you click on the daily wisdom, ever since we've been starting to do the daily wisdoms or the breakthroughs or the ask us anythings or anything that's got a video that's in perpetuity, we're putting them there so that you can see them. So, and that's the main purpose for that, because, we can't be everywhere at once, and there are things that are said better in those than not. So yeah. And the messages are there.
Yeah. Yeah, that's wonderful. Thank you. And prayers to Terry's mom. Oh God, hopefully she's okay. God,
I
I'll
hope
have
so
to,
too.
I'll have to email Robert, or hopefully he'll put to a post on that, because my heart just sunk when I heard that. But
Yeah.
Craig, love and appreciate you. Thanks for all the work you've done, all the work you do. And that's it for me. Everyone have a great weekend.
Cool.
And
Thank you so much, Coach Bob. And
take
yeah,
care.
everybody, please, basically, Robert and Terry had to go because Terry's mom fell, and Matt also went. So say a little extra prayer for that. please, for Terry's mom and the family. So appreciate you. Thank you so very much, Coach Bob. Appreciate you very much. All right. Let's see. We're going to do that. And Melody, you are next. Let's go ahead and chat it up. There you go.
Hey. So yeah, definitely love and prayers for Terry's mom. I think we've all gone through somebody in our life that, a parent or someone that we love that has gone through that, and it's very scary and difficult. So, but Craig, I have to say, we were talking about self-promoting.
Mm-hmm.
I know I'm guilty of posting, like, okay, for example, when we were in one of these calls, you were sharing different people in this group, their group links, right, for their own
I was.
school.
I
Okay.
was.
So, I went and I posted for Lisa Marie's group because I think it was a recipe or something. It was a link to the recipe in her group or something like that. It was because I thought it was awesome, and I
Right.
just posted it under fun. So I guess that was not right either. So,
Uh,
geez.
that's
It wasn't for my own promotion. It was just I
Right.
thought this was great and a lot of fun over here. And so, I did that. So I want to apologize for that because, I think
that's
the
a good
best
question
way.
because I think that does bring up something. I mean, because that is not promoting the group so much as it is, and I believe Robert kind of shared that a little bit. That's not promoting the group. That's just promoting that particular link.
Right, because oftentimes we share a YouTube video,
Correct.
right? Okay, it shows the YouTube video. Now that could very well get somebody to go, "Oh, well, wow, I really like Bob Proctor. I'm going to follow that, that YouTube channel." That's not
Correct.
right. So, um yeah, and we can promote our own YouTube videos,
Of course.
right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
The point being is, and I'll bring that up to Robert too. But I think the most important thing that we're talking about and that Robert is referring to is direct self promotion.
Right.
Okay. If it is indirect, like in the sense that what you just shared, like, hey, this is a great recipe. You should try it.
Mhm.
Okay. But that's not promoting the page, in this case, Lisa Marie's. And I just want to, group. That's just talking about the recipe. If people want to look at the recipe, they will look at it. If they want to join the group, then we're not promoting the group. We're just promoting the recipe.
Right. Okay. Awesome.
Okay?
Yeah.
I hope that's clear.
Yeah. As mud.
As mud.
No, I got you.
I got to go down to the
Yeah.
creek to play in the mud, so that's a few miles away.
I gotta get Lisa's to play the mud with her.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's true. They've got that slide that they're building for winter in the back area there, so that should be fun to watch.
Yeah.
Lisa Marie,
Awesome.
I hope that you share with us the people that are enjoying that because that looks like fun.
Okay, I have a question. I think this is going to be in Lisa's head. So, if I were Lisa, I would have this question. So, when she has a fun video of them tubing down that wonderful slide that they made,
Yeah.
if she shared that, so she posted it in her own group. If she shared that post from her group into Unlimited Wisdom, or should she share that from her YouTube to Unlimited Wisdom?
I would recommend using the YouTube because then she's still going to get a lot more links and a lot more views because you've got YouTube that is already sharing all the videos that everybody has.
Right. And that's kind of what I
Yeah.
discussed
So,
with her.
put it up on your YouTube channel And obviously, then share it. Just say, hey, look at the fun. Look at what we're having. Here's the link to my YouTube channel. I mean, when you post a video here, one of the things is the YouTube link, add video. And you could put a YouTube, Loom, Vimeo, or Wistia link right in there. So, yeah.
What was the second one you
Actually,
said?
that's better in my opinion because it's promoting your YouTube channel. That's all the videos that we've posted for Unlimited Wisdom help to promote our YouTube channel.
Right. Right.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah,
What was the
exactly,
second
Lisa
one
Marie.
you
That's
said?
actually a very
YouTube?
good idea because I know that's something that school has done to promote is that put your school link in on that YouTube description of your video. So that's a way to go about doing that. But within our community, we're not going to do that. So I hope that's helping to clarify a few things.
Yeah, it absolutely does. What was the second one you said? YouTube, something, and Vimeo.
Let me just take a quick look. It was YouTube, Wistia,
Oh, Wistia,
Loom.
that's right.
Yeah, Loom also, because a lot of people are using the Loom format too. So YouTube, Loom, Vimeo, and Wistia. Those are the ones that right now you can take videos from those formats and post them directly into the video where it says add video if you're going to post or if you're going to
Yeah.
post anything in school.
Okay, and another quick question for you,
Coming up,
Craig.
Kevin.
That video that you sent me, that we did way back that I was saying, maybe make it into smaller sections.
Okay, yes.
What program do you use for that?
Okay, I use Adobe Premiere Pro.
Okay.
Now, you can use, yes, Lisa Marie says you can use Vizard also. The thing about Vizard is the free version, I believe you only get a certain number of videos to do a month, and they put their watermark on it. So you get to see that there. If you pay them, then yes, you'll get those removed and you get a little more videos that you can create. So it's all of these programs that are out there that can help you create shorts. They have their free versions, but they say that it's a self-promotion. Don't blame them.
Right.
And then you got to pay them a little more to take off certain things.
So if you clip the video within YouTube, then do you know the length that allows, or does it matter?
Well, YouTube videos are, okay, long form videos are any length right now. But if you're using the shorts format where you're using the 9:16 format, in other words, that's the one that's cropped. If I know you can't see it, but kind of like this, the vertical format.
Right.
Those are limited to a maximum of 3 minutes.
Okay, that explains a lot because I was trying to have somebody do that there
Yeah.
because they're not, and that's the only thing I really knew by memory.
Right. And now
So
here's the
that's
thing.
why
When
that
I
would work.
create the shorts for Robert, what I do is I keep it within those 3 minutes because vertical format, what's that great for? The cell phone. So, yes, it may be in our Facebook community here in our Unlimited Wisdom community, but it's also easy on the eyes for people to look at as they're scrolling a lot when they're out on the road. For Instagram, TikTok, Threads, Blue Sky, Twitter. So the 9:16 format works really well if all I want to do is just create short videos of Robert to promote Unlimited Wisdom or just to promote Robert. That's how I've been doing those.
Right. Okay, so that wouldn't work for me for that other video that I'm thinking of
Well, it
because
depends.
it's going to be a little longer sections.
Yeah,
I don't I
what
don't think
I'm
it is because we were trying to time. I just wanted to cut the fun parts and the real
right.
juicy
Yeah,
stuff.
and that's why I'm saying is to me, I can create. I pull it into my Premiere Pro program, change it to 9 by
Okay.
16 format, and then I cut the segments from about 1 minute to no more than 3 minutes. And
Okay.
those are the ones that are pretty popular. People don't want to be sitting there. I mean, it's either going to be a long format or and you may have set that up for it, but really a lot of people right now are using the shorts because then you're grabbing their attention.
Right. Well, within our Unlimited Wisdom group, I wanted to share that video, and it is a long video. That's why I thought I would snip it. So, because I know people aren't going to sit there and watch all of that, even though it's amazing, and we've got Wanda in there,
Oh
and
yes, that video.
all
Yes.
all of that. So, but I thought I would share it and then we could put the link for the full version of that video somewhere if somebody was interested in that.
You know what I would recommend, Melody, which is exactly what I do, is find a good 1.5 minute to 2 minute portion that you want to share,
Uh huh.
even if it's and then share that with maybe something at the very end that say or a link in your chat or your
Right.
description that says for more watch the full version of this video here.
Yeah. Well, I wanted to take the one part, and I'm sorry, guys, I'm almost done. So that I wanted to take that one part where I get to introduce you, like you introduced Robert.
Okay.
And I just wanted that, and I wanted to put that under fun and unlimited wisdom because number one, it was a blast, and everybody should have the opportunity of being introduced like you do for Robert, and you've done for me for many years, and all of that. There's nothing that compares to that feeling of that happening, and
Thank you.
and but to be able to do that for you and your response, and I can't see the image. I remember, I remember it like it was yesterday. But I'm pretty sure I made you blush. I'm pretty sure.
Yes, you did.
I'm pretty sure you turned red during that, and I just thought that was so much fun, and I just wanted to put that as a fun thing.
I'm sure I have no problem with you posting that.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Love you guys. Thanks for letting me take up your time. Have
Melody,
a great
thank you
day,
so
everyone.
much.
Uh-huh.
All right. Chat with you again soon. Love and appreciate you. All right. There we go. All right. Kevin, I see that your hand is up. Go ahead, please, and unmute yourself and please share with us.
Well, Craig, you already answered my question in the sense where I totally get you don't want to self-promote what your opportunity or whatnot. But one thing I'm doing is creating a way how we, as inside the group, can invite people to Unlimited Wisdom, and I'm doing it on this using this Boards app to make it
Okay.
super simple, be able to invite people. And so one thing I know with like Facebook, they just like Unlimited Wisdom, you don't want to leave they don't want you to leave the platform, and so you put it in the comment section.
Right.
Um, I'm sorry. What would you suggest? I'm making it super simple. Something like what would Robert do in terms of like how to invite? And I asked like ChatGPT different like scripts. Of course, Robert said you want to be your authentic self to invite people. But I think it would be, and then I was thinking to have like a whole folder section of like you're collecting testimonials. That's kind of what I was thinking.
And if you're doing it for you and your community,
No, it's only to promote Unlimited Wisdom.
that's my point. I guess maybe I'm a little confused, and I'm sorry if I'm not understanding. Are you saying doing something like that here in Unlimited Wisdom?
No, it would be using this app called Boards. It's totally free. It's on your phone, and it's basically for us to be able to brainstorm ideas how to promote unlimited wisdom.
Mm-hmm.
And then I thought it would be cool to have a section of people have community pages, a whole section too.
Are you saying, all right, so you, in other words, you are promoting boards with us?
Well, no, I guess the other way around. I'm more promoting
What you do
brainstorming.
outside of our community to
Yeah.
promote us is okay.
Oh, okay. But it would be more for us people inside the community to brainstorm ideas how to promote
Well,
unlimited wisdom. Does that make sense?
I will say bring that up with Robert,
Okay.
okay? Because or think about maybe starting your own community.
Which I have. I started my own community. I haven't really done anything. I think Robert's the only one who's whatever you call it, one of the members in my community. But this is more because, as you know, it's like everybody should learn or not learn. A lot of people should discover this page. And so I was just thinking, it's like, okay, what's the best way for us to combine all of our knowledge in terms of how to invite to unlimited wisdom? And like you
Okay.
said, maybe I'll bring it up to a Robert. And I already created a link, and I'll just send it to Robert.
Yeah, we'll take a look at it and figure out where to go from there. But right now, we're going to stick with what Robert shared earlier today.
That makes sense.
Okay?
Okay, great.
Cool. Thank you. Appreciate that,
Thank
Kevin.
you.
All right. And then I guess Melody has her hand up once again. So give me a moment. All right, Melody, go right ahead.
Yeah, that's great that you brought that up, Kevin. It, isn't there? I mean, Robert created a video for us to use for invite, and isn't it just easier to click the link that invites people? And I always tell people, you're invited, like in big bold letters, because if I'm not wrong, it when you click on that link to come to Unlimited Wisdom, there's a video there, right? And it tells
Exactly.
what we're about. So, for me, I don't know. Robert always told me to do it the easy way, and why take all my time up trying to create things that we don't need to do?
Yeah, and the other thing is
I don't know.
too, and Kevin, I'm going to kind of spotlight you again here really quick. The other thing is we've created the URL very, very simply. So it says unlimitedwisdom.com. Well, you click on unlimitedwisdom.com and it comes to our group. So, yeah, I mean, without going anywhere else, people know where they are going and what they are going to get, because once they click on that, it's the front page of Unlimited Wisdom, which has the video, the description, and what the group is about.
Right.
So
and
I
for
think that's
me,
the best way to promote it.
Kevin. I used to do all of those things, trying to create all this stuff, and I was not doing the activity. It was taking me away from the activities I needed to do to actually promote. You know what I mean? So, and if I'm going to invite somebody, and Robert like really drilled into my head, things need to be duplicatable. So if I go and I find Jody and I invite her, but then she feels like she has to go and create all these things to be able to bring people to Unlimited Wisdom when that's already created for us. You know what I mean? Everything should be duplicatable, because otherwise people will just not do anything.
Now, if you have an idea for a video, then let's
Right.
work on that. that'll help
Yeah.
attract people to us.
That's just me, Kevin. I just, I learned that Robert's always given me the easy button.
Yeah,
And I
one
tend to
thing
go that
I
way.
know a lot of people are probably familiar with Robert's style is give a gift and
Hmm.
connecting and I actually that's what I did specifically. I put one of Robert's YouTube videos on connecting, how to connect, connecting with people.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Absolutely.
Right. I just tend to share Robert stuff more than anything.
Exactly.
I love your creativity. I don't want to I'm not putting that down at all. I'm just saying for me, and I know there are other people like me. I mean, you and Bob and Craig and so many of the others, you have more of that kind of creativity in you. But when I start hearing, you know, creating this from this and this from this, and I don't know if any of y'all just go, okay, well that's way beyond my, my wanting to do. So that's just my opinion, and I just say, you go, Kevin, you go. So proud of you.
I think the bottom line here is if you have a question, okay, and I'm going to I think we'll kind of sign off on this. If you have a question and you really want to do this, bring it up to Robert. Okay? He has the final say to it. And it's not that we're trying to stifle your creativity. We do appreciate it. I mean, anything that you guys do to help us grow this community is amazing. So let him know. And things may change. I'm just going by what Robert has shared up to this point. So, yeah, I think that would be very, very good. So, yeah, if you got something creative and you think that it might, be based on what we've just talked about and shared today, that it may be questionable, it may be right on that line, bring it up. Talk to Robert.
Right. I think our whole thing is just invite people to the group, right? Get as many people to come to the group as possible. Many of you have great technical skills and all of that. I just, I think of some of the people on this call, and I think of Deborah here. I don't want her to think, oh, I've got to learn to do all these other things to be able to invite people to the group. We should just, there's different things.
Keep it super simple.
There's different abilities within this community, and I wish I were more like you guys with all the technical stuff. I really admire that, but I do want people to know that it's already there, it's already created. All we have to do is use it. So,
okay.
Thank you.
Very good.
Thanks for listening.
Thank you, guys.
Love y'all. Thank you, Craig. You're amazing.
Thank you very much. I appreciate you. Kevin, thank you. Melody, thank you. And I want to thank everybody who has participated in today's short. Once again, please say a little prayer for Terry's mom and hope that she is doing well. So that's the reason, for those of you joining late, that's the reason why Robert is not here, and Robert and Terry are not here, and Matt is not here. So they are looking into that and taking care of that. So please give positive vibes, prayers, strength, and all of that. So we love and appreciate you. Thank you, Melody, Coach Bob, Kevin, and Jody for participating. And thank you, Matt Hollis, for being our executive producer. Thank you, even though he's not here, thank you to Robert for being our guide and mentor and our GPS to success here in Unlimited Wisdom. Please don't forget tomorrow, Master's Mind at noon Pacific, 3 Eastern, then recess tomorrow on Monday at 9 a.m. Pacific, 12 p.m. Eastern, and Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, Daily Wisdom, noon p.m. Pacific, 3 Eastern. Until next time, everybody, please be good to yourselves. Be cash. Bye-bye. I'm going to go ahead and unmute so we can all say so long and have a fantabulous Saturday.
God bless
Bye.
you.
Thanks a lot, Craig.
Thank
Best
you.
Great job.
wishes. Thanks, Craig.
Take care,
Fantastic
everyone.
day to y'all.
Prayers
Have a
to
great weekend.
Jerry's mom.
Bye.
Thank you so
Bye.
very much, Coach Bob, Jerome,
Take care.
Jody, Melody, Deborah, Kevin,
Bye-bye.
Tom,
Over and
Michael.
out. Have a great weekend.
If
Love
I
and
missed
appreciate
you,
you, Craig.
have a great weekend. Thank you all so very, very much. Love and appreciate you all.